Welcome back to Easy English Daily. I'm David.
And I'm Anna. So, question for you. Do you ever feel stuck when trying to talk about your day in English?
Yeah, like you know what you want to say in your language, but in English, blank.
Well, guess what? Today, we're fixing that. By the end of this video, you'll be able to describe your entire day from morning to night like a native speaker.
And trust me, if you leave early, you'll miss some really fun expressions that even textbooks don't teach you.
So, grab a cup of coffee, get comfortable, and let's do this together.
All right, so here's the thing. Yesterday, Anna asked me a simple question. She said, "Hey, David, what did you do today?"
And he just stared at me for like 5 seconds.
I did not.
You totally did. And that's when we realized so many English learners know individual words like eat or work, but they don't know how to put them together naturally to talk about their day.
Exactly. So today, we're going to walk through an entire day together, from the moment you open your eyes in the morning to the moment you close them at night.
We'll teach you the phrases, the verbs, and even some cool expressions that native speakers actually use in real life.
And don't worry, we'll keep it simple, fun, and super practical. No boring grammar rules, just real English.
So let's start where every day begins, the morning.
Okay, so picture this. It's 6:30 in the morning. Your alarm goes off. Beep, beep, beep.
Ugh, the worst sound in the world, right?
Totally. So the first thing most people do is hit the snooze button.
Hit the snooze button. This means you press the button to make the alarm stop for a few more minutes. Come on, we all do it.
I hit snooze like 3 times every morning.
3 times? David. Okay, but eventually you have to wake up. So we say, I wake up at 6:30 or I wake up around 7.
Right. And after you wake up, you need to get out of bed. Get out of bed. This is important because waking up and getting out of bed are two different things.
So true. Sometimes I wake up, but I stay in bed scrolling through my phone for like 20 minutes.
Anna, that's a bad habit.
I know. Okay, so after you finally get out of bed, what's next?
Most people go to the bathroom. And here's where we learn some really useful phrases. In the bathroom, you brush your teeth.
Brush your teeth. Make sure you do this twice a day, friends, morning and night.
You also wash your face. Wash your face. Some people use soap. Some people use special face wash.
And here's something the original video didn't mention. A lot of people take a shower in the morning.
Oh, yes. Take a shower. Or if you're British, you might say, have a shower. Both are correct.
I always take a shower in the morning. It wakes me up.
I'm more of a night shower person, but we'll talk about that later. After the shower, you might dry your hair with a towel or use a hairdryer.
Dry your hair. And some people, especially women, put on makeup.
Put on makeup. And guys might shave. I shave every morning.
You look very handsome, David.
Thanks, Anna. Okay, so after you're all clean and fresh, it's time to get dressed.
Get dressed means you put on your clothes. Now here's a little tip. We say put on when we're talking about the action of putting clothes on our body.
Right, so you put on a shirt, put on pants, put on socks, put on shoes.
But if someone asks, what are you wearing today? You say, I'm wearing a blue shirt, not I'm putting on.
Good point. Wearing is the state, putting on is the action.
Exactly. Now, before you leave the house, most people go to the kitchen for breakfast.
Ah, breakfast. The most important meal of the day. So, what do you usually have for breakfast, Anna?
I usually make coffee first. Make coffee. I cannot start my day without coffee.
Me too. I make tea, though. Make tea. And then I usually have cereal or toast.
Have cereal, have toast, eat breakfast. All of these are correct. Sometimes I eat fruit too, like a banana or an apple.
Healthy! Now here's something interesting. In English, we can say I have breakfast or I eat breakfast. Both are fine.
That's right. And if you want to be more specific, you can say I have coffee and toast for breakfast.
Perfect. Now after breakfast, you need to pack your bag for work or school. Pack your bag.
Oh yes. I always pack my laptop, my phone charger, my wallet, and my keys.
Keys. Don't forget your keys. I locked myself out once because I forgot my keys.
Oh no, that's terrible. Okay, so you're dressed, you've eaten breakfast, you've packed your bag. Now it's time to leave the house.
Leave the house. You open the door, step outside, and close the door behind you.
And then most people go to work or go to school. But wait, how do you get there?
Aha! Great question. This is something the original video didn't talk about. Transportation.
Yes, so some people drive to work. I drive to work every day.
Lucky. I take the bus. Take the bus. Or take the subway.
You can also say catch the bus or catch the train if you're in a hurry.
Right. And some healthy people walk to work or ride a bike to work.
Ride a bike. I should do that more often. Okay, so let's do a quick recap before we move on. David, can you summarize the morning routine?
Sure. So in the morning, you wake up, maybe hit the snooze button a few times, then you get out of bed. You go to the bathroom, brush your teeth, wash your face, and take a shower. Then you dry your hair, maybe put on makeup or shave, and get dressed. After that, you go to the kitchen, make coffee or tea, and have breakfast. Then you pack your bag, leave the house, and go to work by car, bus, train, or bike.
Wow, that's a lot of vocabulary. But don't worry, friends. The more you practice, the more natural it will feel.
Exactly. Now, here's where things get interesting. Let's talk about what happens at work.
All right, so you've arrived at work. What now?
Well, the first thing I do is sit at my desk. Sit at my desk. Pretty simple, right?
Yeah, but here's something interesting. Some people now have standing desks, so they stand at their desk instead.
Ooh, fancy. I need to get one of those. Okay, so once you're at your desk, you usually turn on your computer or start up your computer.
Turn on your computer, and then the work begins. Most office workers work on their computer all day.
Work on your computer. You might answer emails, write reports, create presentations, or have video calls.
Answer emails is such a big part of office work. I probably answer like 50 emails a day.
50? That's a lot. I usually write reports and prepare lessons for teaching.
Write reports, prepare lessons. These are great phrases. Now, here's something many people do at work. Have meetings.
Oh yes, meetings. Have a meeting or attend a meeting. Sometimes meetings are in person, face-to-face.
Face-to-face means you're in the same room with people.
Right, but nowadays a lot of meetings are online meetings or video calls.
Have an online meeting, join a video call. Very common these days.
Absolutely. Now, around mid-morning, maybe around 10 or 10:30, a lot of people take a break.
Take a break. This is so important. You can't work nonstop all day.
Exactly. During your break, you might grab a coffee or grab a snack.
Grab a coffee. I love this expression. It means you quickly get a coffee. It's very casual and natural.
Yeah, like, hey Anna, want to grab a coffee? It sounds so much more natural than, do you want to get a coffee?
Both are fine, but grab is definitely more casual. You can also chat with colleagues during your break.
Chat with colleagues. Colleagues are the people you work with, your coworkers.
Right. It's nice to have a little social time during the workday. Makes the day go faster.
For sure. And then, before you know it, it's lunchtime.
Lunchtime, usually around 12 or 1 o'clock. So, what do you do for lunch, David?
Well, it depends. Sometimes I bring my lunch from home. Bring lunch from home.
Oh, meal prep. Very organized.
Thanks. I usually pack a sandwich or leftovers from dinner, but sometimes I go out to eat.
Go out to eat or eat out. Both mean you go to a restaurant or a cafe.
Exactly. What about you, Anna?
I usually order takeout or order delivery. Order takeout means you order food and pick it up. Order delivery means they bring it to you.
Nice. So many options. You can also say, I grab lunch at a nearby cafe, or I have lunch at my desk.
Have lunch at your desk. I do this when I'm really busy and don't have time for a proper break.
Same, though it's not the healthiest habit. Okay, so after lunch, it's back to work.
Back to work. The afternoon can be tough because you start to feel a bit tired.
Oh yeah, the afternoon slump. That's when you feel sleepy after lunch.
The afternoon slump. I love that expression. So, what do people do in the afternoon?
Well, more of the same, really. You continue working on your projects, maybe attend more meetings, finish your tasks for the day.
Finish your tasks, complete your work, and if you're lucky, you might leave work a bit early.
Leave work or finish work. Most people finish work around 5 or 6 in the evening.
And then comes the best part of the day, going home.
Yes, so you pack up your things, say goodbye to your colleagues, and head home.
Head home, another great casual expression. It means you go home or make your way home.
I love head home. It just sounds so natural. And the commute home is just like the morning, but in reverse.
Right, you drive home, take the bus home, or walk home.
And sometimes, if you need to, you run errands on the way home.
Run errands. This means you do small tasks like go to the bank, stop by the post office, or pick up groceries.
Pick up groceries. Go to the supermarket and buy food for the week.
Exactly. Okay, friends, we've made it through the workday. Let's take a quick breath here. Are you all still with us?
Yeah, if you're enjoying this so far, do us a huge favor and hit that like button. It really helps us make more videos like this.
And if you're learning a lot, share this with a friend who's also learning English. All right, now comes the fun part, the evening.
Okay, so you've made it home after a long day of work. What's the first thing you do?
Honestly, I change into comfortable clothes immediately.
Yes, change clothes or get changed. You take off your work clothes and put on something comfy, like sweatpants and a t-shirt.
Sweatpants are the best. And then I just want to relax.
Same. So relaxing at home, there are so many things you can do. You might sit on the sofa or lie on the couch.
Sit on the sofa, lie on the couch, and what do most people do? Watch TV.
Watch TV or these days watch Netflix, watch YouTube.
Binge watch a series. That means you watch many episodes in a row.
Oh, I'm guilty of that. I binged watched an entire series last weekend.
What series?
I'm not telling, it's embarrassing.
Come on. Okay. Moving on. So some people relax by scrolling through their phone.
Scroll through your phone, check social media, scroll through Instagram or TikTok.
We all do it, though we probably shouldn't do it too much.
True. Now, after relaxing for a bit, you need to think about dinner.
Ah, yes, dinner. The big question is, are you going to cook dinner or order food?
Cook dinner. I actually enjoy cooking. It's relaxing for me.
Really? I find cooking stressful. What do you usually cook, David?
I like to make pasta, stir fry, or sometimes I'll grill some chicken. Make pasta, make a stir fry, grill chicken.
Sounds delicious. I usually make something simple, like a salad or a sandwich. Or honestly, I just order pizza.
Order pizza. Nothing wrong with that. You can also say order takeout or get delivery.
Right. And sometimes if you're feeling adventurous, you can try a new recipe.
Try a new recipe. I love doing that on weekends when I have more time.
Me too. Now, here's something the original video mentioned but didn't go deep into. After dinner, someone has to wash the dishes.
Wash the dishes or do the dishes. Not the most fun activity.
Definitely not, but it has to be done. Unless you have a dishwasher.
Oh, fancy. Load the dishwasher, run the dishwasher.
So much easier. Okay, so after dinner and dishes, what else do people do in the evening?
Well, this is the time for hobbies and personal activities. Some people read a book.
Read a book. I love reading before bed. It helps me relax.
What kind of books do you read?
Mystery novels mostly. What about you, David?
I'm more of a nonfiction guy. Biographies, history, that kind of thing. But anyway, other people might play video games.
Play video games. My brother does this every single night.
Nice. You can also say game or go gaming. Very casual.
Some people work out in the evening. Work out or exercise.
Go to the gym, do yoga, go for a run. These are all great evening activities.
Go for a run. I prefer to go for a walk, though. Less intense.
Go for a walk is perfect. It's relaxing and good exercise. You can walk around your neighborhood or walk in the park.
And it's a great time to listen to music or listen to podcasts.
Listen to music, listen to podcasts. I always have my headphones on when I walk.
Me too. Now, here's something really important that people do in the evening. Spend time with family.
Yes, talk to your family, play with your kids, help your children with homework.
Help with homework. If you have kids, you know this takes up a lot of evening time.
For sure, you might also call a friend or video chat with someone.
Call a friend, text a friend, catch up with people. Catch up means you talk about what's been happening in your lives.
Right, like, hey, let's catch up soon. It's a very common expression.
Love it. Now, some people use the evening to be productive. They might do laundry.
Do laundry or do the laundry. Wash your clothes.
You put the clothes in the machine, and later you hang them up to dry or put them in the dryer.
Hang up clothes, use the dryer. Very useful phrases.
Some people also clean the house in the evening.
Clean the house, tidy up, vacuum the floor, mop the floor.
Wow, so many chores. Sweep the floor, dust the furniture, take out the trash.
Take out the trash. Don't forget that one. Nobody likes a smelly kitchen.
So true. Okay, now we're getting to the end of the evening. This is the wind down time.
Wind down means you start to relax and prepare for bed. It's that calm time before you sleep.
I love wind down time. This is when I do my skincare routine.
Skincare routine. Do you want to explain that, Anna?
Sure. So I wash my face again, apply moisturizer, maybe use a face mask. It's very relaxing.
Apply moisturizer, use a face mask, got it. I just splash water on my face and call it a night.
David, you need to take care of your skin.
I know. Okay, so other things people do before bed. You might set your alarm for the next morning.
Set your alarm. Very important. I set mine for 6:30 every day.
You might also check your schedule for tomorrow or plan your day.
Plan your day, check your calendar, make sure you know what's happening tomorrow.
Some people like to journal before bed, write in a journal or keep a diary.
Journal about your day, write down your thoughts. It's a nice way to reflect.
Definitely. And then, when you're really ready for bed, you change into your pajamas.
Change into pajamas or put on your pajamas. PJs for short.
I love my pajamas. So comfortable.
Same. And then the very last things before sleep.
Brush your teeth again.
Yes, brush your teeth. We mentioned this in the morning, but you should do it at night too.
Absolutely. Twice a day, friends. And then you might charge your phone.
Charge your phone. Plug in your phone. Put it on the charger.
Some people set their phone on airplane mode or do not disturb mode so they're not interrupted during the night.
Smart. And finally, you turn off the lights.
Turn off the lights. Switch off the lights. And then the moment we've been waiting for all day.
You get into bed, climb into bed, you pull up the covers, rest your head on the pillow, and...
Go to sleep. Fall asleep. Drift off.
Sleep. Beautiful sleep. What time do you usually go to bed, David?
I try to go to bed around 10:30 or 11. What about you?
I'm more of a night owl. I usually go to bed around 11:30 or midnight.
Night owl. That means you like to stay up late. I'm more of an early bird.
Early bird means you wake up early. We're opposites.
We are. Okay, friends, we have just described an entire day from morning to night.
Can you believe how much vocabulary we just covered?
It's a lot. But here's the thing. You don't need to memorize everything right now.
That's right. The key is to practice little by little. Start with your morning routine, then add more as you get comfortable.
Now, before we wrap up, there's one more thing we need to talk about. Something super important.
What's that?
The difference between weekdays and weekends.
Oh, yes, because your routine on Monday is very different from your routine on Saturday, right?
Exactly. So let's talk about this. On weekdays, that's Monday to Friday, most people follow the routine we just described.
You wake up early, go to work, come home tired, and go to bed at a reasonable time.
Reasonable time. I like that. But on weekends, everything changes.
Everything changes. So, what do you do differently on weekends, David?
Well, first of all, I sleep in.
Sleep in. This means you wake up later than usual. I love sleeping in on Saturdays.
Me too. Instead of waking up at 6:30, I might wake up at 9 or even 10.
The best feeling ever. And you don't set an alarm.
No alarm, just wake up naturally when your body is ready.
So good. Okay, so you sleep in. Then what?
Well, breakfast on the weekend is different too. Instead of a quick coffee and toast, you might make a big breakfast.
Make a big breakfast, like pancakes, eggs, bacon.
Yes, or you might go out for brunch.
Go out for brunch. Brunch is that meal between breakfast and lunch, usually around 10 or 11 in the morning.
I love brunch. It's so relaxing. You sit at a cafe, have good food, chat with friends.
Perfect weekend activity. Now, what else is different on weekends, David?
Well, you don't go to work, obviously, so you have free time.
Free time. You can do whatever you want. Some people run errands they couldn't do during the week.
Right. Go grocery shopping, go to the bank, get a haircut, do laundry.
Get a haircut. I always do that on Saturdays. And go grocery shopping for the whole week.
Smart. Other people use the weekend to do hobbies.
Yes. Go hiking, play sports, visit museums, go to the movies.
Go to the movies. When was the last time you went to the cinema, Anna?
Oh, maybe 2 weeks ago? I saw a really good film. You should go.
I should. I always say I will, but then I just end up watching Netflix at home.
That's fair. Staying home is nice too. Some people have a lazy weekend.
Have a lazy weekend? That means you don't do much, just relax at home.
Exactly. You might binge watch shows, order food, stay in your pajamas all day.
Stay in your pajamas all day. Now that's a weekend.
I know, right? But other people like to be more active. They might meet up with friends.
Meet up with friends? Hang out with friends? Catch up over coffee?
Or go out at night. Go to a restaurant, go to a bar, go dancing.
Go dancing? I haven't done that in ages.
We should go sometime.
Deal! Okay, and then Sunday evening is interesting because that's when you prepare for the week ahead.
Oh, yes, Sunday evening. Some people call it the Sunday blues.
The Sunday blues. That sad feeling when you realize the weekend is ending and Monday is coming?
So true. But it's also a good time to get organized. You might do meal prep for the week.
Meal prep? That means you cook meals in advance so you have food ready for the busy weekdays.
Very smart. You can also iron your clothes for the week.
Iron your clothes? Make sure your work clothes are neat and wrinkle-free.
Plan your schedule, check your calendar, make a to-do list for Monday.
Make a to-do list. Write down everything you need to do. It helps you feel organized and ready.
Absolutely. Okay, so now you know how to talk about weekdays and weekends.
But wait, there's more. We want to give you some bonus tips.
Bonus tips. Here's the first one. When you're talking about your routine, use frequency adverbs.
Frequency adverbs. These are words that tell us how often you do something.
Exactly. So you can say always, usually, often, sometimes, rarely, or never.
For example, I always brush my teeth in the morning. That means 100% of the time.
I usually have coffee for breakfast. That means most of the time, maybe 80 or 90%.
I sometimes go to the gym. That means occasionally, maybe 50%.
And I never skip breakfast. That means 0% of the time.
Never. Great for emphasis. These little words make your English sound so much more natural.
Tip number 2, use time expressions.
Time expressions, like in the morning, in the afternoon, in the evening, at night.
Or at 7 o'clock, around lunchtime, before work, after dinner.
These help people understand when you do things. I go to the gym in the morning is much clearer than just I go to the gym.
Exactly. And tip number 3, connect your sentences.
Connect your sentences. Don't just say short, choppy sentences. Use words like then, after that, next, finally.
Right. Instead of saying, I wake up, I brush my teeth, I have breakfast, you can say, I wake up, then I brush my teeth, and after that, I have breakfast.
So much better. It flows naturally like a story.
Yes. And our final tip, practice by talking about your own day.
This is the most important tip. Take what you learned today and apply it to your life.
Right now, pause the video and try to describe your morning routine out loud in English.
Don't worry if you make mistakes. The point is to practice and get comfortable.
And if you want, write it down in the comments. We'd love to hear about your day.
Yes, please do. Tell us what time you wake up, what you have for breakfast, anything.
We read all the comments and we love interacting with you guys.
Wow, Anna, we covered so much today.
We really did. Let's do a super quick recap. We talked about morning routines, from waking up to leaving the house.
We went through the workday, lunch breaks, and commuting.
We explored evening activities, from cooking dinner to winding down before bed.
And we even compared weekdays to weekends and gave you some bonus tips.
Friends, you now have everything you need to talk about your entire day in English like a native speaker.
But remember, learning takes practice. Don't try to memorize everything at once. Start small.
Exactly. Pick 5 or 10 phrases that are most relevant to your life and use them every day.
And here's our question for you. What's one thing you do every single day without fail? Drop it in the comments below. We're really curious.
Yes, tell us. Is it drinking coffee, checking your phone, going for a walk? We want to know.
And if this video helped you, please give it a big thumbs up. It really helps other English learners find us.
And don't forget to subscribe to Easy English Daily. We post new videos every week to help you improve your English in a fun and natural way.
Hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss a lesson.
And share this video with anyone you know who's learning English. Learning together is so much more fun.
Thank you so much for watching, friends. We really appreciate you spending time with us today.
Oh, wait. David, should we tell them about next week's video?
Oh, yes! So, guys, next week we're doing something really exciting.
We're going to teach you how to talk about your feelings and emotions in English.
And trust me, this is something most textbooks get completely wrong.
You'll learn how native speakers really express happiness, sadness, anger, and so much more.
It's going to be super useful for real conversations. You don't want to miss it.
So make sure you're subscribed so you get notified when that video drops.
All right, friends, until next time, keep practicing your English.
And have a wonderful day.
Bye, everyone!